there. You can't deny it. I told Sush that both of you are really like crazy. Am I you?
Hey, what?
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Voila. Guys, the DRC, that's Danny, Ruthie, and Chinwe, they've been wreaking havoc in Big Brother's mansion. Because what? Guys, the pool party, the Thursday pool party was chaotic. It was literally a madhouse. It was full of drama. Ruthie was deliberately all up in Wani's face, like she was looking for the trouble. The trouble. She needed the trouble. You see, Dami was busy operating on Tofa's head. It was Operation Destroy Tonita's ship. You see, guys, these three musketeers, they decided to steal people's food to cause chaos and cause drama. But before we get into the details of all of this, hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, your girl Pisamo, and this is Fairme PC. You're especially welcome to my YouTube channel. For new subscribers, massive ups to you, or one marks. For returning subscribers, you guys know you're the real MVPs. I love you all. Thank you for sticking to the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please kindly do so. Turn on the notification bell. Also, like my videos as well. Share my videos to family and friends as well. My wig is looking chaotic right now because yeah, I'm shooting a chaotic video. So guys, quickly let's dive straight into our business of today because we sure do have a lot to unpack. So let's start with the fight between Chinwe and Nelly. The moment the RC got into Biggie's house, it was hell. It was chaotic. Like immediately they stepped in, there was drama everywhere. The drama between Nelly and Chinwe almost resulted into a physical altercation, guys. It was hell. These girls were on each other's neck. They were going on at each other, and guys, at some point, Nelly was spoiling for a fight. She wanted to box. If not for this housemates, she was ready to go home. If not for these housemates that came in between them and tried to separate them, it's over. Probably Nelly will be planning to pack her bags because she would get disqualified. And Chinwe did not back down at all. If provocation was the person, the person's name will be Chinwe. So guys, since Ruthie, Danny, and Chinwe stepped into the house, Nelly has been literally irritated, like she has been busy spoiling for a fight. She literally started with scolding Tofa for hugging Dami. And after that, we had seen Tofa and Anita, they, sorted it out. They talked about it. They had their usual quarrels upon quarrels upon quarrels, as if they're settling family matter, husband and wife matter. They eventually, settled it and they sealed it off with a kiss. But Nelly not rest too. Nelly is still really pissed. Like she's just looking, she has been screaming and shouting that if anybody tries her in this house, that she's going to, rain thunder and brimstone on the person. She's going to fight the person. That she's ready for these girls. She's ready for these girls. That she does not know why Biggie returned them back into the house. That she's ready to fight with, dig it up with these girls. If anybody tries her, this girl has been going, she has been ranting. So shortly after these girls, the three musketeers got into the house, Kelly Ray decided to gather the housemates for them to, prepare for the wager tax and all of that. But these three musketeers, they were not having it at all. They were just busy disrupting the preparation of this tax. They were just arguing and objecting here and there, left, right, center. They were just, they were doing everything within their power and their means to disrupt the preparation of this tax. This was where Nelly got really upset and stood up went to Chinwe's face to face Chinwe and asked her, Chinwe, come, you don't mad before. Like, are you mad? Is something, are you sick upstairs? And Chinwe was, Chinwe did not back down. Chinwe was not having it at all. Chinwe stood up and was like, it's the audacity for me. These girls were going at each other, were like chest to chest. Guys, I know I mentioned in my previous video, but I did not go into it. I did not give you guys details of this fight, of the actual fight and the reason, whatever caused the fight. Now, I'm telling it to you guys. It was the preparation of the wager tax, and Chinwe was just busy interrupting. Like the three girls were just busy interrupting Onyeka when she was trying to make a point and say something. They were just busy disrupting them. Even Chinwe was like, they called me a saboteur when I was in the house. Now I am back. Okay, well, let's prepare for this tax. But then they were just busy arguing and arguing with Onyeka, disrupting and disrupting everything. It really pissed Nelly off, and Nelly was like, is something wrong with it? Is she smoking something? Is she high on something? And it's the way Nelly Chinwe faced her for me. Chinwe was like, are you high on something? Like, are you smoking something bigger than you? I was like, hey, Egbami, wait till this. And when these girls were going at each other, they were like, are you mad? You bitch, you stupid girl. You left the house before me. And Chinwe was like, don't worry, this week on Sunday, you're going to leave this house before me, and I'll be here. I'll be watching you in your face. And she was like, she's not going to argue with someone that her picture is on the wall. She's not going to argue with someone that has been evicted before. She left the house before. We all know that Nelly has been, upset at the fact that she is up for possible eviction. She has been, really, really angry about it. And she has been scared. She's really scared that she might leave the house because she really, in a diary session, she had mentioned that she really wants to stay till the finale. Like she wants to stay, she wants to be in the house in the finale. So, guys, I was like, yes, this is the premium content we signed up for. Guys, it was heated. Nelly was ready to fight and go home, and Chinwe was not having it at all. Chinwe was like, it's the audacity for me for you to walk up to me, face me, and ask me if I don't mad before. You are very mad, Nelly. You are crazy. I was like, hey. If provocation was a person, the person would be named Chinwe. She was just busy. See these three musketeers, they've been busy doing the Lord's work. Like, whatever rewards that Biggie promised them, you should give them times 10, times 100. Because what? What? In just less than an hour, these girls are already giving us premium content, guys. These ladies were busy doing the Lord's work. It got to a point, Kelly was just begging these ladies, was begging Chinwe to allow them to finish the wager, at least for his sake, because of course they're on good terms and all of that. It even got to a point he had to beg Ruthie to help him beg to help him beg Chinwe to calm down. That after the preparation of the wager and all of that, they can continue. But for now, they should calm down and prepare for the rage attack. And Chinwe was like, okay, I'm going to calm down for now, but we shall continue later. I am here for you. I am here for you. I will mess you up. I was like, Grammy. So Ruthie, moving on. So Ruthie and OC had a bit of a back and forth and over plantain. And so this housemate, this ninjas, Biggie's guests, Biggie's, disruptors, they were hungry, so they had gone into the kitchen to fix themselves something to eat. And then we all know these housemates are fond of sharing, and they have a way of rationing food amongst themselves in the house. So Onyeka, Wani, and Osi, they had plantain and they had kept it on the kitchen cabinet. So Ruthie took some from the cabinet, and Osi was like, no, 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 nah, drop it. It's my plantain. And you can't just go there and carry it. Drop it. Look for something else to eat. And Ruthie was like, what else is there to eat? Like, look around. No noodles, no food, no nothing. And Osi was like, I see noodles now. And he was like, that's noodle, Indomie crayfish. I don't eat Indomie crayfish. If it's any other Indomie, I'll probably eat. And then it was like, okay, now, but this one is my own, drop it. And Ruthie was like, I don't understand. It's biggest, like, if you're telling me this one is this one is that, you people have shared the food and everything. So what do you guys expect us to eat? What else is there to eat? Cereal? And she was like, you guys shared all the food and everything amongst yourself. You guys rationed everything. You guys are ordering food. So we that just came into the house, what should we do? We should starve. And I was like, yes, girl, you go, girl. Good question. I was just here clapping for this young lady, like, and OC was like, just drop it. Okay, okay, fry it then. I don't want to talk. So it's not be as if we are fighting because of plantain. And Ruthie told him that I am going to eat and fry anything, whatever the hell I chose is, because this is Big Brother's property. Nobody brought plantain from the house. Nobody brought food from the house. Biggie provided us with everything. So I am, as a Biggie guest that I am going to eat and fry and cook whatever the hell I choose. I was like, yes, go girl. I'm all for it. Moving on to the Thursday pool party. These girls were the first set of people to get into the party ground. Yeah, they were really the first set of people. And Ruthie quickly moved to the grill area, and I really wished and hoped and prayed that she had remained there, but she left later on. Damn me, she went straight to Tofa. Immediately he and Suj got into the party arena. She went straight to him. She was, dancing with him, whining him, rocking him, you know, grinding on him. And Suj and the Mbadu twins, they kept separating them. They kept dragging Tofa away from there. And I'm like, what the hell? So he cannot dance with anybody again because he's a married man. Eh? He married somebody in Big Brother's house. He should not dance with. And you guys are forgetting that before Anita, Dami where? At some point, we even saw Tofa and Anita. They excused themselves. They went to the bathroom area and they were settling disputes, settling family matter as usual. They kissed and made up. We are used to it. We are used to seeing all of this now, and we are sick and tired of it. At this point, I am tired of the Tunisia ship. They should just scatter. They should dismantle it fat. We also saw Ozzy. Ozzy was, glued to Victoria. And at this point, I'm like, what's up with you and Onyeka? What's this up? What's happening in your camp? What's happening in your breast shape? What's they go on for there? So apparently they have a misunderstanding, and OZ is actually not ready for, emotional roller coaster to start going back and forth with Onyeka. So he had decided to leave her on her own. And guys, I forgot to add, since these three musketeers got into the house, the DRC, Dami, Ruthie, and Chinwe, it's as if Onyeka has she became invisible. Onyeka became irrelevant because these girls are the ones giving us the drama, the premium content that we signed up for. So it's as if Onyeka has been forgotten, and we noticed that she has been busy working harder than endeavor to insert herself in fights by making sly comments, sly remarks about these girls when they're not to their faces. So whenever she's having a gossip session with Wani has suddenly grown ballless. Wani, her balls, she doesn't have balls again. All the Ruthie. There's no one that is going to enable her. Her twin is not in the house. Sean is not in the house. Kat has finally caught Wani's tongue. She only talks when these girls are not there. Upstairs, she rants and rants. You guys are going to beg me for content. I and my sister are the ones giving them content initially. But now that my sister is not here, I'm just going to. She was talking in Sean's voice and in and this voice. Calm down, Wani. Chill, Wani. She was calming herself down, forming a demure. Was forming cutesy. Was forming bougie. All of a sudden, Wani, you're bougie. You're a big girl. Guys, let's not forget, Ruthie came back into the house to get a pound of flesh from Wani. And then Wani has been busy forming bougie. She doesn't want to indulge her. She's forming a peacemaker all of a sudden. Forming, I'm having waist pain. I don't have time for those girls with a Ojuelegba accent. Oh my God. So guys, all through the party, Ruthie was looking for Wani. Like, she was looking for her trouble. You see, every song that the DJ plays that has have derogatory words and derogatory meaning. These Biggies DRC, they were just busy, shouting it. And when they played this what's this song about Etasha? They were just screaming. I'm not gonna Rema song. I'm not gonna take it easy on my haters. These guys were just shouting. I'm not gonna take it easy on my haters. I ain't gonna take it easy on my haters. And when he was just there, doing like all this, God forbid. What be that? What is that? Is that all you can do? Is that all you can give? Content money? What happened? So shortly after this party, after the Thursday pool party, these girls were busy giving us a breakdown. They were busy doing the Lord's work, mapping out their plans, what they have come to this house to do, explaining it to us in details, what they plan to do next, how they are going to execute their plans and give us explosive premium entertainment, premium content. And I'm all for it, guys. I am all for it. These girls are ready to cause chaos and give us drama. So guys, it was later on after the pool party ended that we got to know that during the party, when the party was still going on, Kelly Ray and Cassia, they had a bit of an altercation, husband and wife quarrel. So over meat pie, it was over meat pie, guys. And somebody actually saw Cassia take meat pie into the head of house room, and then the numbers of the meat pie was the issue, and Kelly was like she should go and bring it. And later on we had found out that Kelly actually said it in a calm way, like the way he was when he was explaining. So later on we found out from Cassia that he actually yelled at her, and Cassia does not like it when people yell at her, especially her husband. So she had told him that I've told you countless times not to yell at me. So because of that, they had a heated altercation, and they had slept separately the first time since they got into the head of house condo. But shortly after, the next day, they actually sorted it out, and Kelly Ray made her breakfast, and they had kissed and made up like normal couples fight, and normal couples would fight and resolve their disputes. That's how they did it. So it's all well and good in their camp. Guys, Dami continued doing the Lord's work and messing with Tufa's head. She has been busy, giving these guys lyrics. This guy was literally lost and thrown in a state of dilemma. He was literally speechless. But later, they settled it because Dami actually gave him an ultimatum and told him, "Pick. Are you my friend or are you my friend? Do you want me to keep speaking with you? Or you don't want me to keep speaking with you? If you don't want me to talk to you again, I will leave you." It's as simple as that. So they had all, talked about it, and they had made up sharp. Meanwhile, whilst all of this was going on between Dami and Tofa, Anita and Nelly, they were upstairs, they were raving mad. They were, ranting and, saying all manner of nonsense with money. They were just talking, going on and on and on. They were literally intoxicated. So it was literally a madhouse. They were just going on and on and saying anybody that dares them, anybody that strikes them, they are going to give the person fire for fire. Money was just there, ranting and declaring that she will keep ignoring them. And before she indulges Ruthie will have to come and suck her pussy blood because she's actually on her period. Suck her pussy, suck her blood, lick her blood before and beg her before she would listen to Ruthie and give her premium content. I'm like, I beg shift. At that point, Tofa was really irritated at what they were saying because he was there. He was trying to make up for the 1 millionth time with Anita again and beg her. So he had left the place because it was so irritating to listen to. Later on, we had seen Ruthie and Chinwe. They were busy dissecting and mapping out plans on their next mission on how they are going to disrupt the peace and quiet of this housemates. Moving on to the early hours of this morning. So these girls woke up and they were basically discussing, and Ruthie was basically telling Dami about not so little fights with OC, and explaining that OC was trying to stop her from eating and all of that. And shortly after, Biggie started playing song. It was like that song was like more or less like a signal for them to give drama, because immediately that song started playing, these girls got up and Dami was like, "Who said that? Who said that? Let's go. Let's go and look for what to eat." They are going to go to the kitchen and look for what to eat, and there is nobody, they repeat, nobody that can come and stop them from eating whatever, eating Biggie's property, eating Biggie's food, eating whatever the hell they chooses. And these girls, after dancing and hyping themselves at the Mario area, they they were heading to the kitchen, and on their way to the kitchen, they saw Kelly by the staircase area, and they had asked Kelly, okay, oh, now that you guys have shared all the food and everything in this house, and you guys have rationed the foods amongst yourselves, and you guys are now ordering food, what do you guys expect us to eat before we fight? And Kelly was like, oh yeah, go and fight. And she was like, okay, nice. This guy was being all dramatic about it. And I was like, yes, this is premium content. So they had gone to the kitchen area, and Kelly was like, I am joking, no, come, oh, come. So they got into the kitchen area. They saw the plantains. They saw new plantains that were labeled Wani, Onyeka, and OC, abi who else has plantain. So they had gone straight up, took Wani's plantain, and Kelly gave them 3 pieces of eggs, and they said it was not enough. Yes, this guy said it was not enough, that they were going to go around the house and look for more eggs. So they had gone straight upstairs, they had gone to Nelly's locker, and they had gotten 3 extra eggs, making it 6 eggs. And these girls, they had feasted. They literally made a feast. They made egg and plantain, and Kelly Ray even brought Milo for them to have to eat and make tea. God bless that young man. He has been acting. He's just this kind of person. Actually, he's a nice person, and he's currently the head of house, so he's doing the head of house duties, trying to make these biggest guests feel comfortable. So shortly after, Cassia had walked into the kitchen and asked, "What are they doing? Where did they get eggs from?" And they were like, Nelly's eggs. After initially they first said manna from above, that they just went around and they saw the eggs. And later on, Cassia was like, where now? After probing for a while, they now said it's Nelly's eggs. And Cassia was like, no, no, that's not nice now. These girls really literally work for these eggs. It's their wage attack and all of that. And Chinwe was like, before we left this house, didn't we also do wager? Didn't we win wager? So what are you saying? We should not eat because you people are ordering food. Oh, it was so hilarious. It was so funny. And I'm like, yes, good question. Can't say answer it. It's a good question. What do you expect them to eat? So, lastly, moving on to the wager tax. The housemates had their wager tax and they had won. So we all know that the theme for this week's wager tax, the theme for this week is the past, the present, and the future. And for the wager tax, the title of the wager tax is the revolution. Yeah, the revolution. So the housemates were to come up with, things to depict creative things, to drama, runway show, outfits or parties or whatever it is, to depict the past, the present, and the future, as well as technology. So these housemates had done all of that, and they had won. But before then, Chinwe had, objected. She had criticized some of the things. She actually made a good point. I'm not going to lie, even though everyone in the internet has been dragging her that during her time, what did she contribute to the wager tax? What inputs did she give aside from sleep and sleep and sleep and disrupt the wager tax, drag them, not contribute anything. She even made them lose wager tax during Nelly's time at some point. So what the hell is she saying? So they actually won this tax, and what they had presented. Chinwe's point was what she actually said made a lot of sense to me, personally, because I feel as though she actually said that the stuff that they did for this present, this virtual, amazing visual shades, this 3D, 4D, that makes you feel as if you're in the movie or you're in the game, that it's actually in the present. And it's true. I've actually played those games before. Like, I've seen it, I've experienced it, and all of that. So it's actually in the present. Them using it to depict the future technology, futuristic technology, is not really, yeah, maybe it's going to be more rampant in the future, but currently it is currently in the present. And everybody on the internet, lots of people in the internet were of the opinion that, okay, if they don't use this as the future technology, what would they have used? And that goes to say some of them are right as well. Like, what would they have used? Really, really. Oh, guys, I forgot to add. Kelly Ray actually kissed Dami towards the end of the presentation of the wager tax. Yeah, it wasn't a French kiss though. It was just a peck. So no biggie. Although a lot of people are saying, is that a cheating man? I see. Is that this? Is that that? It was just for the preparation of the tax, for the presentation of the tax, guys. So it's no big deal. You guys, let it go. Let it go. Okay, okay, guys. So, guys, this is where I hold it for tonight. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one shortly. Guys, stay tuned. Do not touch that dial. Do not forget to also like, subscribe, turn on post notification bell button to be among the first set of people to see my videos each time I post a new one. Also, share my videos with family and friends, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye, guys. Mwah. Au revoir. Adios. Juices. Juices.